what's up? It is SP, or you know me as Toria, or you know me as anything else, I don't know what. But if you're watching this, this is a video for season 5. Yay! Not really yay, because we don't want to keep having more new seasons. That means we're getting in positions where we have to keep cutting people and things like that. But we're on season 5, and we got some big things to do, and I made this video specifically because there will be a lot of really huge changes coming, and I don't want to be negative. It's actually for a good reason. So I'm just going to get right into it, okay? So, behind your backs, me and the other captains, Solo, Rapidash, Crix, Mystic, Nydia, Scoop, and Delusional. My phone going off, excuse me. For the past couple of months, we have been looking into and planning to actually legally turn Mayanaka Village into a business, like a certified business with the proper documentation, the proper banking, things of that nature. And it's been about 3 or 4 months since we've been doing this. We all worked really hard, and we are now getting into that space. So it's kind of bittersweet. But in January, me, Rapidash, Crix, Delusional, and Solo, we will be heading to Virginia. Well, Rapidash and Crix are already there, but the rest of us are heading to Virginia, and all 5 of us are signing an LLC document for Mayanaka Village. If you do not know what an LLC is, if you do not know what LLC means or stands for, it is a limited liability company. It's a document that basically says that whatever you are doing, whether it's a group or I don't know, a team, anything that you're doing, right? You sign this paper, and legally you own everything to that said thing that you're doing. A limited liability company, an LLC, is for new businesses and structures that combine the features of a corporation and a partnership. You get an LLC for your company specifically to, you know, like I said before, you can get tax papers. As the brand, you can be protected with copyrights and things like that. You can get office spaces as the whole company and start your business out. So LLC is pretty much the foundation, the first building blocks to making a company. So with that said, we're signing that paper, and then after that, we are hopefully in due time going to get an office space, and that is where we are going to put our headquarters. The first Mayanaka Village, the building itself, the entertainment company, will be in Virginia. Now, I don't know what that means for my future personally. That's for me to decide and for you guys to find out. But what I can tell you about my future is that because we are signing this LLC, this means that me and the 4 others that are signing it have to be very hands-on with that side of Mayanaka Village. We need to have pretty much, if not 100%, 80 to 90% of our attention into that specific part of Mayanaka Village. So, with that said, heading into the future, because of my focus being elsewhere, and also me, and it's no secret, me going to another country for school. I am headed to Japan. And just with that alone, with the time differences, and you guys being active and awake at one time while at the same time I'm going to be asleep getting ready for the next day, I just won't be able to be here all the time. So me and the other four that are signing the LLC, I'm taking them with me. And we are going to focus on the business side of Myanaka Village. We are going to build this home to eventually bring in the rest of you one by one as employees to come work for us. And as we are building the kingdom for you, the village still needs to be taken care of. The music side of this whole group needs to be taken care of. So who's going to take care of it if all the captains are going to be gone, focusing on something else? That job I have given to Mystic and Caleb. Both of them have come up a long way. They were both lead members before, and they've showed me nothing but dedication and hard work since they've been here, and they're both young. They can relate to the most of you, and they have the best intentions with Myanaka Village. I can trust the both of them not to burn this place to the ground while we get the company ready. So they will be your number 1 and 2 captains temporarily. I'm not going to say moving forward, because it will be moving forward, but it's not going to be forever. They'll be your captains temporarily until me and the other 4 can get the company at a good point where we can employ each of you one by one until we have the whole group back together again. And then it will be like nothing has changed. The only difference is that everybody will be getting paid. Yay. So this is not, it is me leaving the group technically, but it's a hiatus. It's more of a hiatus. And yeah, you're just gonna have to rely on Mystic and Caleb if you plan to stay in Myanaka Village, the music production group collective thing. I hope you all stay, just because I won't be around as much, or the others. Nothing's really gonna change. I have trained Mystic and Caleb very well to keep everything in order, to keep that same energy that was built here, just to make sure that you guys feel like nothing has really changed. Like, you guys can still call each other family. And even though we're going on a hiatus, it's not like the rest of us are just going to disappear out of nowhere and you're never going to see us or talk to us again. We'll be around. We just won't be around as much. And because we're not going to be around as much, we cannot call you, we cannot call ourselves your captains. It's not fair to you, and it's not fair to the whole brand, because we can't be captains if we can't take care of you all at the same time. So yeah, moving forward, Mystic and Caleb will be your captains. This won't happen until, if I have to think about it, my guess is probably September 2020, August 2020, sometime around that time. I'm not going to let this happen until I officially move out of the States, because that will be the biggest change. That's the point where I can say, yeah, I'm not going to be able to run this group very well from where I am. So around August or September, you can rely on those two for your daily needs, everything Myanaka. So yeah, I'm very excited. That's why I said it's bittersweet, because it's kind of sad, because I love seeing you guys every day, every time I wake up, and just talking to all the members and helping out when I can and things like that. Like, I love this group. And that's the bitter part, but the sweet part is we're doing this for the rest of our futures. What I have dreamed for this group is finally coming to life. and I just want to see us all win. Now the thing is too, I don't want to really keep secrets from you guys. The only reason why we took so long to tell you is because we didn't have everything set forth with each other. We didn't have like the basis of what we needed, and now we do. We're all set. So moving forward, we have plans in place to make the company grow. We're going to start as a clothing company. Yes, we are going into entertainment, but we need something physical to bring us revenue, so that when we have enough revenue, we can save and invest, and then, you know, do things like paying employees, getting each other on salary payroll, getting promotion, buying promotion, and things like that. So I don't want to keep any more secrets, so we're planning to do that. And then while I'm in Japan, I'm actually personally going to try to find more people. I'm going to basically be outsourcing for Mayanaka in Asia. I'm going to try to find way more artists to work with, way more people to invest in our company, things like that. I've actually been talking to a few Soulection artists, and that's Starro and Lakim. Starro and Lakim, I've been talking to them. Not Lakim as much. We only talked like once or twice. But Starro, he's waiting for me to come into Japan so I can collab with him. So I'm going to try to work with him some more so that I can network a little more and get that Soulection Mayanaka connection, because they're a company that's owned by Beats right now, and they're treated as a label. So they have clout, they have money, and they have advice. So if I can get that little connection right there for us, that'll be perfect. So I'm going to do outsourcing while I'm in Asia, and I'm going to also try to DJ while I'm around there and get more attention on your brand, your the music side of Mayanaka. So that's how we plan to first initially get money, and then we're going to do some things later on. And you know that all that talk, you don't want to hear all that. So all that shit's happening, and you know, I just wanted to let you guys know, like, and I felt like this time was the best time because it's season 5. We're doing new shit. All the new systems are coming in today after this video, and you know, it was the appropriate time. So with that said, I hope you guys really stick around for the ride. We're gonna do this together, and it's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be great. I'm super excited. I don't know if I show that energy or not, but I'm just a very professional person. I'm really excited for this, and you know, I'm down to go through the wins and losses together, just so as long as I can have a place to call my own, to build people and give them opportunity. And with that said, actually, because that we are doing, you know, this big thing here, there's going to be some new rules in place that will relate to this place, you know, getting so serious. And I will cover those today in the Mayanaka newsletter. So please stay alert for that. And yeah, that is it, guys. We are building this company, so get ready. It's gonna be a wild ride. Always work hard, always be active, always be honest, and that's all I can ask. That's all I can ask. And I will have a future for every single one of you. I want to take care of you. You guys have believed in me, and I still believe in you. So let's make this happen.